Laura, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be able to react to a lot of your guys' requests today. I decided though I'm going to do an album review of XN's Hyper. So many of you are like, you have to listen to the rest of the album. I think you'll really like No Clarity and Coming Home. So I'm all about listening to more XN. I did go ahead and pull up English translations just to make sure that I'm following along and I'm paying attention to that. So if you see me looking away and that kind of stuff, that's why. I'm just making sure I have the translation up here. So let's go ahead without further ado and get started and see what this is all about. Ooh, I already like the feeling. Pretty. Ooh. Nice run.
Maybe we've already done it in my dream, or maybe some nightmare. Never let him know. No clarity, 행복한 기억 너를 다시 보고파. 기다려줄래길 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Goes insane, a piece of my mind. Take me to your galaxy, anti-gravity, gravity. If you want, I can show you my fancy world. Being around people makes me feel suffocated. I'm not weak at all. 제발 그만 돌아갈래. Hey, yeah. I feel like I've lost myself. Baby, I wanna step aside. 더 속에 날 안아줘 and dance with you, but I can't. Maybe we've already done it in my dream, or maybe some nightmare. Never let him know. Clarity, 행복한 기억 너를 다시 보고파. 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 웃어줘. 난 다시 돌아가지 않아 한 번 더. 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고. No clarity. Say just when I will call you. Say just when I will find you. 내 이름을 불러줘. 내가 너를 찾을게. 행복한 기억 너를 다시 보고파. 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고 웃어줘. 난 다시 돌아가지 않아 한 번 더. 기다려줄래긴 어둠이 끝나면 비가 오는 날에 우산같이 쓰고. No clarity.
Nice. You guys were right when you said that I would like this song more than Dazzle Flash. This is definitely more my style of song. And so I'm really happy for the girls for this kind of song because it just gave them so many more opportunities to sing and have really pretty vocals. And that's what I absolutely love about this. And I also can picture them like just on stage, like having fun singing this with each other and also with their fans. Like this is definitely like one of those type of songs I think would be so fun live. I would really love it if they did like a music video of them like doing an acoustic set or something with this. I think that they would do really well. What I loved is at the very beginning and for the whole song, the backing vocals. I thought it was so fun how they had the backing vocals harmonizing the entire time. So you really had a full sound throughout the entire song. I love the simplicity too of the music, especially towards the second part of the introduction / first verse. There was this plucking in the strings, which was really, really pretty. That came back several times, but at the very beginning, I noticed that right off the bat. And the pre-chorus, I loved the change between the verses and the pre-chorus. I just thought it gave like a completely different feeling to it. And then in the chorus, I loved the lyrics. I thought they were so fun. Okay, so I'm just going to read them. Happy memories, I want to see you again. Will you wait for me when the long darkness ends? On a rainy day, sharing an umbrella together. Hee hee ho, ha ha ho, please laugh for me. I'm just the hee hee ho, ha ha ho part, so pretty. And every single one of their voices, when they did that, it just sounded so free, so round. And it was like such a fun way to transition into the next part of the chorus. And then, I'm never going back one more time. Will you wait for me when the long darkness ends? On a rainy day, sharing an umbrella together. Hee hee ho, ha ha ho, no clarity. Such a smart way to like put a chorus together. Really caught my attention. And then I looked forward to it every single time that part came back. So at the very end, I really loved that tag where they included the ha ha ho. I thought that was a really nice place for them to do some ad-libbing, to have a little bit of fun there. So very good. Then when we get into the second verse, I felt like it was a little more rhythmic, a little more sing-songy, rap-like. Definitely not a rap, but it was more rap-like. And I think the member who was singing is one of their rappers. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it sounded like, is it was one of their rappers. And then again, we had that pre-chorus, that change going into that really nice chorus. The bridge, the no clarity part was so pretty. And I also loved in the last chorus, there was like a little bit of a pull away from the instruments, and then it went back into that full time. And I really just loved that we could hear the girls singing so well. Like, it was one of those things where it was just like, this is the type of a song that I really love. And hearing the girls like sing like this just made me so happy. I really loved, there was a couple of times there were some really fun runs that were within there. And then again, showing off their vocals in those background vocals, I think it was really nice. And because they're, a smaller group, I love they're able to show off their voices in a variety of different ways. So one of them can take a verse or like part of a verse and part of the chorus and really make it their own, which I really, really like. So I enjoyed this so much. Tell me your guys' thoughts down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What has been your favorite song so far? I only know 2 of them right now. So is it Dazzle Flash or is it No Clarity? So far my favorite is No Clarity, but I'm curious. I'll be back with the next song in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.